So how's it going guys, Fly here back with another Grand Theft Auto 5 Online video. Now in this one I wanted to cover some more in-depth screenshots and more in-depth specifics of the new screenshots that we received just recently on the Rockstar Newswire. Now I know that I've been posting a lot of videos about this, but there's lots of things to see and there's lots of things that I'd like to present to you guys to see what you guys think of them. So in this one I'm going to be breaking down some of these screenshots, but really just pointing out the more specific bits and things you may have missed in these actual pictures. So if you guys do end up enjoying the video, of course go and leave a like down below as it really would help me out. Now let's go. So the first of these things that I would like to point out to you guys is actually on the new monster truck that we've received. It's called the Marshall Monster Truck. So in this we can actually see that on the back of this one that's on screen now with Trevor driving it out in Sandy Shores, on the back of it there's a US flag. But if we go to this picture, which is admittedly going to be very low resolution, but was also posted by Rockstar to their other social media, on the back of it it's in a different colour one, but the back of it shows a Scottish flag. So does this make us wonder maybe that we'd be able to customise it, choose what flag we have maybe when we buy it, or be able to take it into LS Customs if we were that lucky? Although nothing is confirmed yet, it does look like this new monster truck is going to be customizable, considering that one of the pictures has a blue one with a US flag, and the other one has one with a blue undercarriage, not just a black and chrome undercarriage, a red body, and then a Scottish flag. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to customize this, and for that I'm very excited. For our next detail that you may or not have noticed is actually a throwback to a classic GTA car, which I actually made a full video on yesterday, but I'm going to add it into this list anyway. So in the screenshot here we have some muscle cars racing around the roads of Sandy Shores, and behind it we can actually see that we have a yellow car here. Now this is actually the Classique Stallion, which has appeared in many different GTA games, and it's actually been one of the most recurring cars that is, to be featured in that many GTA games. So it looks like we're going to be getting this on the next gen versions as an exclusive part for the returning players, and for that it does look pretty cool as a lot of people are quite nostalgic towards some of the older classic GTA cars. Our next thing that I'd like to point out is actually in this same picture. So you can see behind the new Stallion is that we've actually got some red and white strips on the floor. And those are actually rumble strips, they're called, or curb strips, depending on where you're from and what you'd like to call them. They're typically known as rumble or curb strips. Now these are the ones to show the corner in a racetrack so that you can see exactly where you're supposed to be going, and they just kind of highlight the turn and show you the apex and where exactly is the best racing line. But on the last gen, I guess, the Xbox 360 and the PS3, we don't have these either in free mode, we don't have these in any races, and we definitely don't have these in the creator. So this is something that a lot of people have been wondering and has actually been brought to my attention by a subscriber named Jack Pritchard, so thank you very much Jack for pointing this out. But it does seem that it's quite likely that we may be able to place these in the creator eventually, whenever we're creating a custom race, to then be able to highlight the apex to show off the perfect racing line, and just overall enhance the track that we're creating. Now this next one is less of a specific thing, but just an observation that you guys may be interested in, and we were actually already told that the draw distance, or the render distance, depending on what you want to call it, is going to be improved for the next gen versions and the PC version, but we have a great evident picture of this here, and this is actually in the blimp picture showing off the new more maneuverable and faster blimp. Wherever we are over here, just on the other side of the Vinewood sign on the mountains, we can actually see all the way down to the LSI airport right on the southmost point of the map. So while this isn't a more specific thing, I just wanted to highlight this to show you guys just how far this new system is going to be able to show us, and just how far it's going to be able to render in at one time. And finally, this is something that a lot of people have noticed, is actually in this picture here, which is showing us the new seaplane Dodo, we can actually see all the way at the bottom that there's actually a yacht. Now this is in the same place and pretty much the same model as the one that we actually see featured in the single player mission with Michael, Daddy's little girl. So are we going to be getting this online? Is it just going to be floating there in single player? Will we be able to go into it? Will we be able to access it? Anything like that? Nobody knows, we have no information on this, but the fact that it's been included in this screenshot at all does make me wonder if we've got anything in store related to this, considering that Rockstar said they've still got some surprises up their sleeve for us come on the next gen consoles. So what are you guys most excited for on the next gen consoles? Have you noticed anything else particular in these screenshots? What would you like to tell me? Of course go and leave that in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. While you're down there, leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, as it really would help me out, and if you're new around here and would like to see more GTA 5 next gen content, be sure to go and hit that red subscribe button down below so you can be notified anytime I upload a new GTA 5 next gen video. Finally, follow me on Twitter for any more exclusive updates, behind the scenes, and any more general information that doesn't get uploaded to this channel. There's a link in the description down below. That is pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.